Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn about the grid view, that what a grid view can do and why do we use it. As you can see that we have already covered our home page, and profile page is also covered with some stuff, so we are going to create a blank page and we are going to name it grid view. We will delete the app bar and also delete the column. Now add the grid view option. As you can see that we have the grid view and it's showing some icons, but we don't get it that how it's working or what is this. So let's understand. We only have one or two options. That the main option is it is horizontal or it is vertical. So by default it is vertical. When you add some image, like if you have seen some gallery where gallery pictures are not symmetrically distributed in same sizes, so this is same, not like list view, but grid view gives you option to asymmetrically um, list the items in your list view. This is absolutely like a list view. So you can add an image, and if you add image, so you can see that the image is placed. And now if you give it a backend query option, then let's give a query collection user, and you can see that that is absolutely like the list view. It has a enable field infinite scrolling option. Also you can exclude current user. What does current user mean? That current user is the authenticated user. That means your account is the current user. So if you turn it on, then your data will not be visible here. So it will exclude your data. We are turning off listen for changes, and now we are creating a backend query. So that's it. When you turn on backend query in a vertical system, then you can scroll it vertically. But when you turn on the is horizontal option, then you can see that you can slide it. You can slide it like this. It will be in horizontal mode, and that's mainly was the that was mainly the main thing about grid view. And that's it for today guys. See you in the next video.